everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am here to answer all the questions you never asked. Today we are going to look at how deep a human can dive before dying. A lot of people go scuba diving to take a closer look at the underwater world that lies beneath the surface of our oceans, reaching depths of around 20 meters. But not every person is satisfied at these depths. Since some people always tend to go to their extremes, we have a pretty good idea of what happens when you dive much deeper. Let us first have a look at what generally changes as you dive. The surrounding pressure increases. At sea level, the atmospheric pressure is 1 bar. With every 10 meters you dive deeper, pressure increases by 1 bar. At a depth of 10 meters, your body experiences double the atmospheric pressure than usual, shrinking your lungs to half of its size. At greater depths than 30 meters, the human body is able to absorb more nitrogen. Since the air we breathe contains 78% nitrogen, we can experience something called nitrogen narcosis, causing us to feel like we are drunk and even knocking us out. To try and minimize this threat, the compressed air scuba divers breathe has a higher oxygen content. There are also other compressed air mixtures containing helium, which further reduces the risk of getting nitrogen narcosis. Now we talked about what happens when diving down, and if you thought that was the hard part, you are wrong. Ascending is the most dangerous part of diving. If you ascend too quickly, you will get something called decompression sickness, where the dissolved gases in our body tissue starts to emerge as bubbles, leading to severe health problems and potentially death. Now we talked about all the technical stuff, but not how deep a human can actually dive. Well, surprisingly, the answer is not that simple. The deepest verified scuba dive was performed by Ahmed Gabr in the Red Sea in 2014, reaching a depth of 332.35 meters. The dive itself took him only 12 minutes. The ascent, though, took him over 15 hours because of the decompression. During his dive, he went through 9 tanks. The deepest dive, though, without a pressure suit, reached a depth of 534 meters. They used a technique called saturation diving, where the divers are introduced to the pressure in a high-pressure chamber. In this so-called diving bell, they are then sent underwater. Once they are done diving, they go back to the diving bell and ascend without needing to decompress ascending, since the pressure does not change. This technique is used by deep-sea workers, who sometimes stay in that chamber for several days, so they do not need to decompress. If the dive is complete, the pressure is slowly reduced until reaching atmospheric level. While being the deepest actual dive without a pressure suit, an even deeper dive was simulated in a pressure chamber, reaching a depth equal to 701 meters. That is insanely deep when you think about it, and the fun fact about this is that scientists even think that it is possible to achieve even greater depths than that. Of course, diving that deep is very dangerous and poses many health threats, but the fact that a human being is able to do that really blows my mind. There you have it, no definitive answer, but that means that someone will probably try to dive even deeper in the near future. So let us be excited for that. Alright, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I did. Please do not forget to like, comment below, and of course subscribe. It means a lot to me. Take care and stay safe. Nobody asked is checking out.